fact that put all of them together is the fact of belonging to Grupo Colina.
For us, Fujimori is a Peruvian citizen. He was born in Peru. He spent 99% of their life in Peru. He was a rector of one University of Peru. A requisite to become rector should be Peruvian citizen. To become president of the Republic should be Peruvian citizen. So for all the effects, he is a Peruvian citizen, as simple as that. And precisely right now, he is trying to form a new movement, new political movement. In other words, he emphasized his Peruvian nationality, as simple as that.
This will be studied and considered very carefully, and it is a little bit premature to predict what sort of outcome it would be. But our position is that well, we would study it in accordance with the Japanese law. And so far as the Japanese law is concerned, Mr. Fujimori is a Japanese citizen. There is no agreement between Peru and Japan to extradite the criminals or suspect to each other countries. But as a matter of fact, Japan has that sort of arrangement or agreement with the United States and with the South Korea. So if this kind of request is submitted by American or Korean government, then we would extradite the person concerned to those countries. But since this request is submitted by the Peruvian government, we have to simply keep our law intact here, and we would keep Mr. Fujimori in Japan.
I would prefer if there's a kind of dialogue.
Yeah. Okay.
As everybody knows, I have a koseki in Japan, so I have the Japanese nationality, but that doesn't avoid that I may have a Peruvian nationality. In fact, I was born in Peru, and with this certificate, I may run for any political activity.
They were very surprised in Peru. The local media over there did not know that it was going to be transferred over to.
I wonder why is this whole extradition process? Maybe because Peruvian government and Peruvian politicians wouldn't like that Alberto Fujimori may go back by his own will to lead a political organization.
At 41%. 41%. So it's gone up since then.
But this is just spontaneous, really phone call. Nothing to do with these crimes, but instead I fought against terrorism in the midst of the bloodiest moment with this terrorism which was widespread in Peru.
And you'll be talking with Kyoto after this as well?
Yes, but I suppose our movement has a very wide variety of supporters, but mainly in the India's population and the poor people community, which account for 50% of the population. So that we have a very large support